first full day with my brother here.
Went on a couple of quick booze cruises.
So we're having pizzas and we're drinking wine and we're watching the sunset. It's kind of perfect, really. Welcome back, guys. This week on To Get Lost, we welcome my brother on board for some more exploring on the beautiful Greek island of Rhodes. If you've just joined us, then welcome. It's great to have you here. We're Emily and Adam, currently exploring Greece from our sailboat home with our tiny cat. You can laugh at all our mistakes and share in our triumphs if you watch from the very beginning. We hope you enjoy. So first full day with my brother here, and Adam's on the boat working, which is a shame, but also nice that we've been able to get off and give him a bit of peace. So we've come off the boat, we've come into town, and we've just done this really nice walk around the castle walls, seen some really pretty views, and tried to drink as much water as we possibly can because we're literally dying from the heat. It is so hot. But yeah, when you come to a place like this and you've got some sea breeze and the most spectacular views in the world, I'm doing quite well standing this close to the edge. It's not close to the edge at all, Mum, don't worry. But, for me, this is quite scary. But yeah, the views are just amazing. The colour of the water is amazing. So Josh is getting a little taste of what Greece is really like. Really useful to have a helping hand when we're sorting out the lines.
So this is how you hank a line on a boat. First of all, remove the cat. It's nearly impossible to hank a line correctly unless you remove the cat first. Lots of boats have different kinds of cats in the lines. Ours is a particularly dangerous one.
Stop trying to bite, tiny cat. Give us an update.
We are in a beautiful place that I don't know the name of, headed to another beautiful place that I don't know the name of.
Anthony Quinn.
Oh, we're in Anthony Quinn Beach, which Google Maps specifically says Anthony Quinn, a beach dedicated to the actor, not the actual actor himself. I guess they had a problem with people coming here trying to talk to Anthony Quinn. So we spent yesterday, we moved early in the morning, rocked up in Lads Beach. Ladico Beach, next to Falaraki. Lads. Went on a couple of quick booze cruises. Everybody
did an under 30s.
18 to 30s.
18 to 30s night out.
Cruise. Everyone pulled, it was glorious. Smithy was sick on his shoes. Bazza stole a traffic cone. classic banter.
And
William, whatever his name is, Mervyn Hughes, Steve the Brosniak, the actor, would have been.
what are you on about?
Would have been proud.
This is what having no sleep does to you.
There's an observatory up there.
Right. So on the same trail that we were on, we rocked up in Ladico Bay, which was just stunning.
Oh yeah, right. So Smithy was sick on his shoes.
None of this happened. Actually, what happened was it was chaos in there with everyone like 10 metres of chain out in 10 metres of water. And
my favourite bit was where there was 3 boats anchored on top of one another, all kind of perilously drifting into one another. And then we came in and started setting up our line, and immediately Skipper got up and was like, "Captain, Captain," and like giving me really precise instructions. "You must drop here, you must take line to shore, you must go this way." And I was like, got like 0.3 to 1 hour. Like, don't try and talk to me about anchoring. He was coming from a good place. It was like the farce of like these guys who are all in a cat's cradle of anchor chains being like, "Let me give you some anchoring advice, son."
they just didn't want us to join the anchor
Join the
soup.
table, yeah. They're having some sort of anchor orgy. Quite frankly, it was oversubscribed.
But we got anchored nice out the way.
Yeah, I just worked for the day.
And then Adam worked, and me and Josh snorkeled, which was really nice actually.
Had a little chill out, did some reading and stuff,
Yeah.
which was nice.
And then we moved in the evening to a bay that everyone said don't come here during the day because it's crazy. And there was no one there, and it was really pretty.
To Anthony Hopkins Bay.
Anthony Quinn Bay.
Does anybody know who Anthony Quinn is?
No,
Well, I'll tell you what, he's not a beach.
he's not that bay there.
It's not that bay, so stop coming there asking me.
So yeah, basically we had a really nice evening, although it was very blustery. Me and Adam didn't sleep that much because we were really close to the rocks and a little bit worried.
Like, no reason to be.
No.
If my conscious brain could have been in control, I could have slept. But every time I fell asleep and a gust came, my brain was like, "Wind." I know, brain, let me sleep. No, wind. So, yeah. But yeah, today we're going to Faliraki.
No, we're
We've
not.
decided that there's a large number of, you're going to say the word lads repeatedly for entertainment today. Yeah, so we're off to Faliraki, guys. I mean, lads.
We're actually going to Rhodes.
Lads.
We're missing Faliraki.
All roads lead to Rhodes.
Unfortunately, Adam had to work, but Josh and I took the day to explore Rhodes' Old Town, which massively exceeded our expectations.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin. on beyond a bigger scale the world inhales as we go.
We just walked through like an abandoned bit of the... I don't know if we were actually allowed in there. We just came out through that little hole there. Walked through a big jungle and then through a load of different abandoned buildings. And we seem to have found the tourist route again. I'm not even sure how we got lost. But we did. There were 2 of us and we got lost.
So Emily, where are we?
In Rhodes town.
True story.
We're not happy about it. We're in Rhodes town.
As you can see, Emily is having a terrible time
We're having a really nice time.
in Rhodes
I've
town.
just had to lug around like 15 litres of water.
Emily said, should we go to shore and get some water? And then we bought the water and then she complained about the water.
I didn't say that. I just wanted to go and see the town. We spent longer in the fishing shop than we have in the town.
So fast.
Day after day, and I slowly go insane. I heard your voice on the line, but it doesn't stop the pain. If I see you next to never, how can we say forever? Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right here waiting for you. Whatever it takes, or how my heart breaks, I will be right here waiting for you.
What are your thoughts on this anchorage?
Don't really like it. Actually, it's not. Town's amazing. The anchorage is just like some random industrial estate that happens to have water next to it. But yeah, it's comfy enough. It's got a tiny cat. She definitely knows her name. Tiny cat.
I quite like it. I don't know if you can see on the GoPro, but it's very industrial.
We're like next to a motorway, a load of tower blocks, some like graffiti, a sewage pipe, and some more motorway.
Yeah, but it's kind of interesting compared to the places we usually go.
If you bite me, I'll biff you on the nose.
Tiny cat's going through a very bitey stage.
Yeah, see, why would you do that?
Why? Tiny cat, this is really sad that you're doing this.
I can see you thinking about it again. If you bite me, oh,
She's really biting as well. Oh, maybe say ow when she does it really loudly. Our plan was to stay in Rhodes an extra day because Adam was working yesterday, so me and Josh got to explore and it's so pretty. But Adam didn't really get to see it. We went in late and we were all pretty exhausted and sort of did a very short look around the town while carrying like 9 bottles of water. And then we were meant to leave today to go to Simi, to check out Simi. Which is about 4 hours away, but we were just all quite exhausted, so we thought, well, we'll stay an extra day, we'll see Rhodes town properly. And the plan was me and Adam were going to go and run some chores this morning, which we did. We got we filled up with a bit of diesel in the jerry cans, and we got some gas and just bits and bobs like that, which was really good job to get done. And then the plan was we were going to go into town about 4ish and like have a proper walk around, a bit of an explore, and maybe go for a drink in Rhodes town. But then the wind really picked up, and I mean, I think we're well anchored, but also there's a reef right there and a cap right there, and it was really, really windy, so we made the decision not to go into Rhodes town. And now guess what the wind's done? It's died off. But
we'll have a good night's sleep and a good sail.
yeah, I think it's probably been good for us. We've been really rushing around and burning the candle at both ends. I think when you have visitors, you want to give them a taste of everything, and so you try to fit everything in. But Josh has come out here and said, no, you do you, which is actually really good, because me and Adam just needed a bit of like just chilling out and just not really doing very much today. So it's been very helpful, and Josh has cooked us dinner, so we're having pizzas and we're drinking wine and we're watching the sunset. It's kind of perfect, really.
So Josh is currently winning the guest championships. It's been a tightly run competition between all of our guests.
But
Josh is
for every
edging into
guest
first
to get
place
going.
by making pizza.
every guest we've had, we've said they're the winners.
Yeah.
It's because they've just been successively better.
But with Josh, we've actually meant it.
Shifty eyes.
No, to be fair, I said to Josh, what are you eating at the moment? To go through phases of being vegan or not vegan. And he was like, I'll be, open, I'll eat vegetarian, and how do you feel about pizza? So immediately, he's Adam's favourite person, because Josh has been perfecting pizzas.
But now we need to eat pizza, right? So now I need to eat pizza tomorrow.
Yeah, but no, Adam, it does not work like that. We're not eating just loads of pizzas.
Josh has cooked really sophisticated, like authentic Italian thin base, big bubbles in the dough. I'm going to cook some northern pizzas with baked beans on them, like 2 entire blocks of cheese.
No.
Italian grandmothers,
Yeah.
so many turning in their grave at once, that's causing an earthquake.
You never had a baked bean
Seismic
pizza.
activity of thousands of Italian grandmothers all turning over in the grave at the same time.
Wow, that's how we do it up north.
It's not.
Baked beans and cheddar cheese. And
I have never eaten a pizza like that up north.
I've fed you one.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed, and like and subscribe if you did. For more about us and some super amazing information on this sailing lifestyle, head over to our website togetlost.com. A huge thank you to our patrons. You keep these videos coming, and we love you all.
Singing. Yeah, come on. We have good voice.